Hey guys, this is Vanessa from the Pudgy Rabbit, and today I'm going to show you how to do this mini interlocking block stitch. This is a pretty simple stitch that uses a 1-row repeat along with a modified double crochet and a chain to create this fun texture. I'll have everything written out in the description below, so let's get started. Starting with our base chain, we're going to chain in multiples of 2 and then add 1. So there's our base chain. And now for row 1, we're going to yarn over and insert into the third chain from the hook. So counting back, that's 1, 2, 3, insert into this third chain, and we're going to work a double crochet. Then I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to skip the next chain and then work a double crochet into the chain after that. So skip this chain, then work a double crochet. And then I'm just going to repeat this, chaining 1, skipping the next chain, and then working a double crochet into the chain after that until I reach the end. So I've reached my last stitch, and here if you want to change colors, we're going to work your double crochet until you have 2 loops left on the hook. So here I have my 2 loops. I'm going to grab my new color, yarn over, and then pull through those 2 loops, completing the double crochet. Then I'll just trim off the old color, and I'll start row 2 with the new one. And that's it for row 1. Now for row 2, we're going to chain 2, turn our work, and we're going to work a spiked double crochet or a loose double crochet into that chain space that we have from row 1. So basically we're going to work a double crochet into that chain we skipped from row 1. So I'm going to yarn over and then insert into that skipped chain. Now when you pull up your loop, you want to make sure that you pull it up extra tall like this so that the height of your stitch is even with your current row. And then you'll work the double crochet as normal. And there's our spiked double crochet. Next we're going to chain 1. Then we're going to skip the double crochet from row 1 and work another spiked double crochet into that chain space. So this will be a spiked double crochet in that chain space, so we want to make sure we pull or loop up tall enough and then work the double crochet as normal. And we'll just repeat, chaining 1, then skipping the double crochet from row 1, and then working a spiked double crochet into that chain space until we reach the end of the row. Then in the last stitch, we'll work a regular double crochet. So now I'm on my last stitch. Sometimes it can be a little hard to see because there's a lot going on, but I'm just going to work a regular double crochet. And since I'm switching colors at the end, I'm just going to work until I have 2 loops left on my hook, and then yarn over with my new color. And that's row 2. Now for row 3, and this will be the row that we repeat. We're going to chain 2, turn our work, and we're going to work 1 spiked double crochet into the top of the double crochet from 2 rows below. So this means we're going to work into the top of the double crochet from row 1. So I'm going to pull my loop up tall enough and then finish the double crochet as normal. Then we're going to chain 1. We're going to skip the next stitch, which will be this spiked double crochet from row 2. And we're going to work another spiked double crochet into that chain space into the top of the double crochet from row 1. And we're just going to repeat this, so we'll chain 1, skip the next stitch, and then work a spiked double crochet into that chain space into the top of the double crochet from 2 rows below. So reaching the end of the row, we're just going to work a regular double crochet into that last stitch. So pulling my piece a little further so you can see where that last stitch is. And again, if you're switching colors, when you have 2 loops of the last double crochet left on your hook, you can switch over to your new yarn. And that's row 3. You'll just repeat row 3 for as many times as you like until your piece is the length that you want. And then when we reach the last row, we'll be working it a little bit differently to complete the piece. When you reach your last row, we're going to start by chaining 1 and then turning our work. Then we'll work a single crochet into that first stitch. And then we'll work a spiked double crochet into that chain space into the top of the double crochet from 2 rows below. So there's my spiked double crochet, and then I'm going to work a single crochet into the next stitch. Basically, we're working a single crochet into the top of the double crochet from the previous row. And then we'll work another spiked double crochet into that chain space into the top of the double crochet from 2 rows below. So we're just going to repeat working a single crochet, then a spiked double crochet until we reach the end of the row. When you get to the last stitch, you're just going to work a regular single crochet. So that's my last row. And now I'm just going to fasten off my yarn and weave in all these ends. And here's my finished piece. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment on what other tutorials you'd like to see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.